Here we go again.
This is an announcement for the following student. Blackcross from Naranja Academy. Miss Breyer would like to see you in classroom 1-4. She has some important news to share with you regarding the terrestrial phenomenon. Bong big big bong!
Bada bong bing. And yet they never let us take the Pokemon out in school other times.
Yes.
What? You want to fly right now? Please slow down. The supplement was never meant to be eaten in such large... Well, too late now.
Photon can now fly!
It would seem your Agius has powered up somehow. From the look of it, I would guess that it has gained the power to fly whenever you wish it to. Well, I suppose this is an acceptable outcome. As it happened, there is a super hard course for my fly trial.
Hell no!
Yeah, I'm about to say, no. We do not have to do that, nor do we need to do that. It does not involve anything of the sort, so we don't have to worry about it.
So there's I don't know if you've seen it, there's a funny interaction between her and Crispin in the League Club room, where he wants the flying supplement to fly on his Magmortar.
What?
He wants to fly on his Magmortar.
Because the arms also double as flamethrowers, he's thinking that he could probably use them as jet propulsion.
The flying supplement is so that people that don't have a flying Pokemon can fly.
Hey look, if Golem can fly that way, so could a Magmortar.
It should be able
to. You know the terrarium core that hangs from the ceiling of the terrarium. Well, until now, I've been keeping it topped up with a mixture of Paldea soil and water from the crystal pool of Kitakami.
I got a jar of dirt! I got a jar of dirt! I got a jar of dirt! And guess what's inside it?
That's how we've been able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon on our academy grounds. But the other day, I tried adding crystals I collected from the underdepths to the mixture, and it caused properties
of the core to change.
The results, Pokemon shining in rainbow colors, have started appearing all over the terrarium. And they have the stellar Terra type.
As a heads up, this is gonna be your way to renewably get the stellar Terra orb.
Ah.
You fight Terra Pokemon out in the wild, and for each defeat or capture of that Pokemon, it will reward you with 10 Stellar Shards.
Oh, wow. Thanks to
this. Which is very convenient, because the amount required to change a Pokemon's Terra type to that is 50 at the Treasure Eatery.
Oh, I didn't know you were going to read that.
I would like to join y'all, but I am doing a Dynamax thing. I need to get Shiny Ho-Oh.
Alright. Okay, so you're familiar with jumping up and then pressing the B button to glide, right?
Yeah.
If you do that, and then press down on the right analog stick.
As if you're going to do a dash while you're gliding.
Maybe we should get some height first.
Alright.
Alright, now glide. And now press the analog stick.
There we go. Yay, now I can fly forever!
And now for some reason it's not letting me.
Wonder how high I can go.
It's only letting me zoom in and out the camera.
Surprisingly high.
How high can I go?
Chris, get back down!
I'm flying to the sun! Oh, this is a good way to end. Oh my gosh! You can't even see it now! I know it's impossible, but imagine if I could fly.
Now, head back over to the bridge.
That was fun.
And then head up over here where this Yama is.
Yeah? Oh. Huh. Interesting. What the? Sada?
Well now. This is a curious development. Have I somehow broken through the boundaries of space-time? And who might you be?
Wait, is she the real one or the AI?
The professor. Have we met? I'm sorry, but I don't seem to recall it. I'm Professor Sada. I research Pokémon in Area Zero, and yet... What? This Pokémon! It's the Winged King!
This is Koraidon.
I have a question.
Okay.
Is that
Did
right?
you read the little sign next to the bridge at all? Like, ever at one point?
Not that
No,
I have.
he didn't. It mentions... We'll let it play through first.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is that right? So its name is Koraidon. That's a good name. From the clues you've already let slip, I suppose I would have to conclude. From your perspective, I must have come from the past. Though, of course, the complexities of space-time are beyond count. It is possible that our encounter might not even be occurring in a timeline connected to my own. Perhaps this meeting is nothing more than a fleeting miracle. Why don't we exchange as much useful data as we can in what little time that fate has gifted us?
This is definitely unusual.
That book you have there, I don't recognize its cover. What is it? The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. Would you let me see it for just a moment? Descriptions of the Area Zero underdepths. And a record of Terapagos' awakening? So, who is this Briar to have such a work written? She's a descendant of Heath. Now isn't that something? A descendant of the author of the original Scarlet book. Exploration runs in my family, I see. Or in the family. At any rate, this is a book that would ignite the imagination of any true scientist. I'm sorry, but I must simply have the time to read this book more thoroughly.
Doesn't look like you'll have that time.
Oh, the mist is closing once again. I assume that means this meetup of ours is coming to an end. I wish I could spend longer getting to know the Winged King, but I must hurry. That book, I imagine it must be quite valuable. It wouldn't feel right for me to claim it without offering you any recompensance. In exchange, then, though I hate to part with something so precious to me, would you consider trading me that book for my copy of the Scarlet book?
Yeah.
I appreciate this more than you can imagine. Perhaps I should take this chance to go home and enjoy a bit of downtime with a good book. This is where we part, fellow adventurer and winged king. How lucky we were to meet across space and time. I bid you adieu. Now,
So now for the theories.
one of the things that would have been mentioned if you were to have checked out the desk at the entrance of the Underdepths is that the professor mentions being transported to a place surrounded by mist and a child giving her a white...
Volume, I think it was.
Yeah,
'cause
volume.
That's what books are called.
Okay, that was
The
weird.
menu now has the book sitting on the desk.
Oh, okay.
And if you talk to Arvin, he mentions it, but he thinks it's the one from the library.
Ah, okay.
There they are!
That's why they didn't show up. We didn't beat it yet. So anyway, continuing on with the theory and everything like that.
There's a theory going on that because of that scripture and what happened just then and there, that we have created a time loop.
A time
However,
loop?
the professor states that it could be very likely that they came from entirely different dimensions.
Right.
Kind of.
Alternate timelines, rather.
No, alternate dimensions.
Yeah.
Which would
In
explain-
Pokemon, dimension and timeline kind of get used interchangeably sometimes.
Which would explain why the Paradox Pokemon would even exist. Because why would there be a creature that comes from the ancient past that has parts of its body resembling a Pokeball?
That is true.
Or a creature that is comprised of magnets. And not just like magnetite. We're talking about like manufactured magnets.
I see where you're getting at now. When you put it in that perspective, yeah, that would be kind of weird. Just for metal to be formed straight from the distant past itself.
Here's what my part of the theory is.
Okay.
We're the ones that named Koridon.
Do what?
We are the ones that named the mascot Legendary. Because previously, the professor would have known it by its code name. Winged King for Koridon, Iron Serpent for Miraidon.
Huh.
Not to mention, like, us and Terrapagos bringing the professor here helps them understand that, yeah, what they're trying to do is possible, thus egging them on, thus which results in them getting killed.
Ooh.
But of course, we also hear from Sada that it's very likely that it was from different dimensions. So the Sada that we met may or may not have been the same Sada that was from this current timeline.
Right.
The world may never know.
But, yeah, tomorrow we have a list of stuff to do. I mean, we still had a list to do, but still, at least we got the main part out of the way. We got Galapagos. So, but anyway, we will see you all tomorrow. Until then, this is all of us signing off.
Goodbye!
Catch you guys later.
Farewell.
I need to take a shish.
24 hours later.
We're gonna get it out of the way before the live stream actually began. The live
Yes.
stream actually began.
We won't end up how like it started with I gotta take shit.
That was funny. That was...
Also, I did watch the playback. It did cut it off.
Even though the playback did cut it off, I still managed to caught it by the end of the stream on my end. Oh, Lord Almighty.
Try reading it as your best Mike Pollock impression.
Mike Pollock? What?
He's the guy who voiced Eggman.
I've come to make an
I'm
announcement.
gonna try. Okay.
Head jump.
Oh, would you look at the cut of your jib? You must be the one everyone's talking about. You're the Paldea and Jane student, Black Cross. Or my name's not Snackworth. Yes, indeed. Call me Snackworth. I do love to see the young student putting some real effort into their self-improvement. Especially the kids who really give their all for the old BBQs. I reward them with snacks. These snacks I make are very special treats, made just to the tastes of certain Pokémon. With one of my snacks in hand, you may find yourself running into quite spectacular Pokémon. So come give old Snackworth the latest whenever you've been hard at work on those BBQs. Speaking of BBQs, I could use a barbecue right now. Who's cooking pork?
The people over at the Flying Pig. I explained to Rio and Millie yesterday why I find misfortune in the name of the Pokedex for this DLC. So now it's your turn.
Okay.
I've been on the internet long enough to know the connotation behind the word blueberry.
Okay.
You remember Charlie in the Chocolate Factory?
Yeah.
Put 2 and 2 together for blueberry then.
Dumb.
It's been so long since I've seen Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, so I have no idea.
If you remember, there's like a special scene where that one sportsy girl ate that piece of.
Oh,
blueberry.
Violet. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I get you.
You know, blueberry.
People are weird.
Like I said, I've been on the internet long enough to know the connotations behind that word.
Yep, and people are weird.
I mean, not to yuck someone's yum.
AKA the DVD.
I will. I'll do it. I'll do it right now.
Look, I'm okay with someone's kink so long as it is involving people that are of legal age.
Fair.
Okay, so in this case, we definitely don't want to tread into those waters. So anyway, on to other matters. Now, let's see if you've been chipping away at those BBQs or not, Blackross. Heavens to Bessie! You've gone and completed a group quest! I say you've earned yourself one of my special snacks, Blackross.
You obtained the Rayquaza treat.
Rayquaza?
Quaza.
I mean, the name's based on a Quasar, so I guess he's kind of right.
That there, the Rayquaza treat.
Quaza.
You know,
Keep saying it like that.
Rayquaza, frightfully rare, that one. Not your run-of-the-mill Pokemon. Speaking of Rayquaza, I do recall this one particularly encountered when I was a young valley. I was doing a bit of mountain climbing, hauling myself up some mighty steep Paldea cliffs. When I made it up to the top, now that was the kind of sight a man lives for. I looked down over the edge into the sea of white mist, unbroken as far as the eye could see. There was something truly mystical about it all. And what came bursting right out of that dense fog but old Rayquaza, like a cork out of a bottle. I nearly fell back down the mountain in shock. It loves that snack you have there, so you might just have a shot at meeting it too. If you run into old Quasar, you be sure to give it my best. Yeah, I know what Rayquaza is.
It's basically saying that this thing could be found on the crater like on the border of the crater. It's found encircling the crater of Paldea.
That's interesting. So now
In fact, all of these Pokemon that he gives access to are found in Paldea.
Yes.
Huh.
Hey folks, Editing Mech here. Just thought I'd mention that in an attempt to add a bit of pizzazz for these upcoming legendary fights, I will be including a custom Pokedex image for each legendary Snacksworth mentions in his tales that I took myself, similar to how I briefly shown off Transfer Only Mon in a very similar fashion, since the in-game Pokedexes do not count any of them towards their own completion. Those of you who want to end up seeing these images in totality, there will be a link to my Bluesky in the description below that has them all. Now, with that all out of the way, enjoy the rest of the highlight reel.
So is in the crater or around the crater?
Around the crater. Also,
Okay.
with that description, I think that more or less confirms that the Rayquaza that we come to know in this happens to have been found from Area Zero.
That would kind of make sense. I do like how the flight ability is kind of like autopilot at this point. Wait, I see something. There he is right there.
Hang on, don't fight it just yet. I want to see if I can catch up to you.
Okay. There you are. Okay, well, here we go.
Try your luck at a quick ball first.
Okay. Doubt it, but we'll see. I swear, if this ends up catching Rayquaza, I'm just gonna be like, freaking done. It's like the catch rate's bogus. It's level 70, so I gotta be careful not to. Oh! Overkill it.
I guess,
Well, the good news is I don't have to worry about dying. I do have to worry about killing them in one hit. Gosh.
maybe we should go with the false swipe tactic?
Well, Bernadette, you're gonna be working overtime.
Actually, can Oliver learn false swipe?
You know, we're about to find out. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, it can.
Wow!
Oh, that takes care of the ruination part.
Yeah, Ruination would only just bring it down to half health. Round 2. Fight! Try going for the quick ball again, and if it doesn't work, then set up with the false swipe.
Nope.
You probably wouldn't have noticed this, but music is reused in this for the legendaries.
I do like
In the
that.
case of Rayquaza, it reuses the battle theme from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
I do like that. That's really cool. Legendaries don't normally have recall moves, do they? Well, we're about to find out. Let's see.
That's honestly a good question.
It's one of those things where it's like, after going through the terrarium and stuff like that, encountering freaking Pokemon that just kill themselves after freaking having 1 HP left, I want to make certain.
I want to die.
Oh, you motherfucker!
It does have rest. Actually, this might be a good thing. I doubt it, but...
Yeah.
Okay. While it's asleep, I'll probably try catching it with the Ultra Ball and see what happens. I know this probably won't...
It doesn't look any less at peace while it's sleeping.
Nah. Aha! It worked! Puts itself to sleep, I caught it. Not the easiest legendary catch, but one of the more interesting ones. Let's see. I know we saw them here, but where precisely?
Wrong wing. There they are.
Where?
You see that person with the orange shirt? Yes, that one. Talk.
What a story.
Yes, that's them.
Your look on your face says it all.
It
It took me like an hour to find them.
Like 2 minutes, I'm like, wait, who? I'm like, who the heck is it?
I found them near instantly.
I'm so glad that I wasn't the only one who's actually having trouble. And it's like, as soon as I looked in this direction, he's like, there they are. And I was like, what are you talking about? And I saw the hair, and I'm like, wait, no. And then I'm like, no! Oh, it's so weird. I mean, him without his ball cap and everything is one thing, but with her without her freaking wrestling makeup, that's just... Oh gosh, that's so weird.
You doing alright, pal? Not sure what to make of that dumbfounded look on that face of yours on over there.
Dumbfounded is no kidding.
There you go. He's like, who?
I feel like I know you.
Who might you be?
Oh, that's right. I forgot we're not wearing our usual outfits today.
Man, now that you mention it, I guess it's the first time he's seeing us looking all proper in our uniforms. Huh. Yeesh, now I feel all awkward about it.
I feel more awkward realizing that you can actually dress like that.
Okay, Giacomo doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, like I said, you can recognize him, but...
We heard from Penny that your grades are pretty decent. I bet even Ortega and the others would perk their ears up if you dropped by and teach them. Which loops us right back to my opening refrain. Think you could help tutor for us?
No.
I'm not much of a teacher, but I'll give it a shot, I guess. Thanks so much, Black Cross. You really are the best. That look almost looked like Nemona's, in a scary way.
Oops, almost forgot. We gotta keep this under wraps, okay? No telling Penny. We've stressed her out enough for one lifetime. There's no way we could bother her with this.
This will be our little secret, okay? We'll be right here, so come let us know when you're ready to start. Seeing those two in regular outfits makes me kind of scared to see the other three.
Also, today is a day regarding Pokemon.
How?
Today is Mewtwo's birthday. February 6th, the day he was created.
Huh. Did not know that. Huh.
Okay, I guess I'm putting soft tacos on the team for a little bit.
You? What the? No. Why is this happening?
Ah, should I submit as much? The strength of thy spirit precedes thee as ever, good fellow.
Never mind that. Giacomo, explain. What's Blackcross doing here?
Hey now, be nice. Wait, no. Professor Blackcross is gonna be your tutor. Oh, glad tidings. I am truly grateful to hear it.
Oh, well, we have Atticus' approval. He's going to be what? Since when? You can't just go stomping around deciding stuff like this without asking anyone, Giacomo.
You're our tutor now. We're having soft tacos later.
And you, we don't need a tutor. Do us a favor and toddle on home, would you?
This is my home.
Hey, Orty. Blackcross kindly agreed to come here and help us out. So talking to him with that kind of attitude is unacceptable, right? Yeah, no, totally. Sorry, Erie. Sorry, who? What I meant to say, sorry, Blackcross.
You know, it's kind of a weird dynamic. You'd think that Fairy's super effective against fighting type.
Seems to take an opposite offense. Then again, you think about how small he is compared to Erie.
I mean, granted, he's also sitting down.
Yeah. But even standing up, he was a little bit on the, short sides.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, so you mentioned that you were concerned about how the others would look.
This one might throw you off.
She looks kind of cute!
Yeah, like... I did not recognize her. But just wait the walking animation.
Come on, dadgummit. There.
I think you can use your camera up here at least.
Nope.
Huh.
Rip.
I guess not.
It's really a major camera issues on here.
Thank you.
Gosh, I don't know what's more unrecognizable, Millie or Erie. Oh my gosh, this is so weird.
I'd probably say Airy because at least Mela keeps her hair color.
That is true. That is true.
And
at least
she
you do
doesn't
see
wear,
the
like,
hair dye.
in contacts. She had contact on.
Just, gosh, that is so crazy. If it wasn't for you guys, I'd probably be losing track of things. I'd be like, where is everybody?
Huh? Oh. Hey, Blackcross.
Mila, is that you?
Seriously? You have eyes, don't you? Obviously, it's Mela you're talking to.
There's a guillotine in the street.
Oh, right. I guess I'm not decked out in my usual gear today.
I still think she looks cute.
Oh. Okay, I guess you came up to bring me back to the classroom, huh? Guess time got away from me while I was admiring the veggies. Might as well get going then.
I see the walking animation is a little weird, yeah.
I feel like her and Brassius will get along well.
Time's a wasting, so I say let's hit the books. Ow, 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 ow.
What is the name of the gemstone that glows over a Pokemon's head when it terastallizes? Terrajewel.
The Terrajewel.
It's called the Terrapagos.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, you see what I meant about her looking cute?
Yeah, I see that.
She looks a lot younger than she does in her outfit.
Yeah.
Normally.
Like, compared to her actual outfit, I thought she was like a teenager, but she seemed a lot younger in this look.
This has zilch to do with the test, but, I want to ask you something. I don't know how to put it through. It's a tricky one. You gotta promise not to laugh, okay?
Proceed to laugh.
Please don't. So, how important do you think dreams are?
Like, our future goals?
Exactly! I'm talking about the future, what we want to be when we're older, that kind of stuff. I've got no idea about all that right now. Meanwhile, most of the team's stars seems like they've got it all figured out. They've got proper dreams. Even the veggies in the schoolyard are doing their best to grow, you know? I wish I had their kind of direction. I mean, what'll happen if I never figure it out? What if I never find a dream to chase? Honestly, I get scared just thinking about it.
I actually sympathize with her on that one.
Yep.
Like, that was like a big thing that was my problem with school, really, because especially high school, there was a lot of students that just knew right offhand what they wanted to do, and meanwhile, I was just kind of like, I have no idea what I wanted to do. And I still didn't for a long
what
time.
I wanted to do, but there was just nothing in the local area to allow me to pursue it.
Right.
You have your art, don't you? Huh? How'd you know I joined the art club? Well, whatever. That's just a hobby anyway. Not like I'm gonna do art for a living. Wait, now that you think about it, Mr. Dragonbrows does his art for his job.
Is she talking about Hassel?
Yes.
Dragon Brow. That's a new one.
He always looks like he's having a great time at school. It's like he's not even working at all.
He even has a Gibble as his partner.
Yeah.
If I could do something like that, if I could paint for a living, that'd be crazy fun. Do you think that could be it? Is it really okay to call that my dream?
Yeah.
You're right, that's gotta be it. That's my dream. Man, I feel like a whole new person. Thanks, Black Cross.
Change the world. My final message.
You continue to tutor Team Star for a while. I feel like someone's used defogged on me, man.
Oh gosh.
Man.
I see everything so clearly, the knowledge is just pouring itself into my brain.
I can see clearly now the rain has gone.
Gonna be a bright
I'm sorry, it's just
and so shiny day.
that face is just... I know I've called her cute a lot, but dang.
No.
So sweet.
Oh boy, secret's out. What? Guys, what are you doing here?
Penny!
Yeesh, busted. I was just walking down the hall and saw you all in here. But that's fine. No one asked me to join, so I should just leave, shouldn't I? Sorry about that. See you later.
Lady Penny, wait!
It's not what you think, Penny. Hear us out.
So, what happened was...
A long story short, they had trouble.
Black screen.
Phew. I thought you all decided not to talk to me anymore. We would never. That's what it must have looked like, though, huh? Sorry we made you worry.
We just didn't want to drag you into another one of our messes. Our bad, Penny.
Well, apologize and not accept it. Wait, for real?
Apologize, not accepted.
Why do you guys get to decide that I just be weighed down by your problems?
Apology rejected.
I'm your friend, right? So you should come bother me more. Lean on me. That's what actually makes me happy.
Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be friend.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lady Penny.
I just know it's a Mewtwo picture.
And if things get really bad, I can just hack into the school system and fix your grades anyway. I wouldn't do that. That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, isn't that taking it a bit too far?
Sorry. That was a joke? I was trying to lighten things up in here, but I guess that was pretty out of character.
It was pretty in character.
Glad to hear it. If you were serious, I would have had to pummel you into some sense.
But before, I'm actually a pretty good tutor, you know? So feel free to ask me for help with studying and stuff anytime.
Lady Penny, we're honored by thy generosity.
Does that mean we gotta get lectured by Blackcross and Penny now? Well, I guess there are worse things.
Careful, my man. That was dangerously close to a straight-up compliment. You could just come out right now and say that you like the idea. We all know you were thinking it. Indeed. I need not even use my ninja senses to so childishly apparent are thy feelings are true.
What? As if you know what's in my head. You guys haven't got the first clue about me. Try getting to know me better before spouting nonsense, huh? You're all the worse.
Hey guys, I think we broke Ortega.
That was a fun interaction. I like that.
And with that, we are now officially done with everything that the school has to offer.
Good! We can finally get out of class and never come back again.
Dang.
Now we head over to Puerto Marinada.
From what?
Auction place.
Yeah.
The place where we got the wakame seaweed.
The place where
Oh.
Blue lost the auction.
Gotcha. Where is it at? I know it's in this direction some... here we go.
Yes, it's in that direction some
Ah, I see I've piqued thine interest. 'Tis clear thou hast a keen eye for quality. You see, I, Atticus, had a dream that granted me inspiration for a range of original apparel. I created the garments, then journeyed here to sell them with the marketeer's permission. Of course. The goods at the time, the goods of the fine market are peddled via auction, as thou mayst well already know. Therefore, whosoever craves my wares must first triumph in a battle of bargaining.
Luckily, I've got 2 million, so I can do this.
Trust me, you'll need more than that.
Yeah.
Really,
They
I
are
need
expensive.
more than 2 million?
If you want to get all of them, they go for a lot.
This I gotta see.
I labored long into the night fashioning this creation, the Ball Guy helmet. I ask for 100,000 Poke as the starting price. Now begin thy
Only
bidding,
100?
notable clientele. Have at ye! Oh, a bid from Blackcross for 100,000 Poke.
Oh dear.
The highest bids rest at 110,000. Pray tell, who amongst that the spirit to bid again? Oh, a bid from Blackcross for 120,000.
Oh dear.
Highest bid rests is 130. Pray tell, who amongst you have the spirit to bid again? A bid from Blackcross for 135,000. Highest bid rests is 145,000. Pray tell, who amongst you has the spirit to bid again? Highest bid from Blackcross at 155,000.
These people won't stop!
Bid rests at 165,000. Pray tell, who amongst you have the spirit to bid again? Oh, a bid from Blackcross for 175,000. Highest bid rests at 195,000. Pray tell, who amongst you hath the spirit to bid again? Oh, a bid for Blackcross for 205,000.
These people only have so deep of a pocket. Okay, got one to stop.
Highest bid rests at 210,000. Pray tell, who amongst you hath the bid to spirit again? Oh, a bid from Blackcross at 220,000.
Crazy. Yeah.
With that, I declare the bidding done. This auction's victor is Blackcross. Final price came to 220,000. Now come, claim thy rightful prize.
Ooh, Lord Almighty. I see where this is going, guys. I see what you mean.
He's getting that bag.
It fills me with great joy to see thee purchase garments crafted by mine own hand.
Pancake.
Crafted by mine own hand. Pancake. Atticus's hand's name is Pancake. This is where the item printer comes in handy because
I can sell a whole
it'll be able
bunch.
to print, it'd be able to print a bunch of selling items.
Yeah. So yeah, let's get ready to flush all that money down the toilet.
Oh, a bid from Blackcross at 105,000.
Ow! Well, I see
The
where this
highest
is going to
bid
hurt.
rests at 135,000. Pray tell, amongst you hath the spirits to bid again. A bid from Blackcross for 145,000.
Oh, that old man scares me.
Oh, you're going up against the elderly. They're gonna be pain.
Oh, they.
Yep, I can see where this is going to hurt me.
The old person, nah, the child got me, bro.
The dialogue should be about the same for all of these, with the exception of, like,
The intro
rest.
and the ending stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see how high this one will be.
This is going to hurt.
Let's see how far we'll go.
Let's see how far we come.
I think the strategy is like when you're going up against someone that you know is just gonna be trying to go all in.
I've come back
you
to see
go on.
Chris's eyes bugging out at this.
Well, look at this!
He's in a fight with the elderly, of course.
Yeah,
He said
yeah,
that.
finally beat- he finally-
he stopped.
Chris finally beat the pension funder.
Oh, God.
Final price came to 365,000. Now come claim thy rightful prize.
Still got
Okay.
a few items to go.
One more time.
It fills me with great joy to see thee purchase. Rest assured, this is not the last of my works. Look forward with glee.
Let's take a look at the helmet that I just won for 300,000.
I think it's nowhere.
Excuse me. Wow. How long have we been streaming for?
An hour and 18.
Wow, that long without a belch? I think that's a record.
That actually looks good. I kind of like it.
Yeah, that's the helmet that Rio was wearing.
Oh, it was. Yeah, that is. Huh.
They will not force us. We will stand the greatest. They will not control us. We will be victorious. I don't know why, but whenever I run into a Pokemon like Trapinch with Arena Trap... Speaking of Trapinch, I just ran into a shiny of one!
Nice.
All right, time to tally it up now. That's one for the day.
Join the shiny look.
I redeemed myself! I ran into one of these while I was auto-battling one time!
I want a shiny Trapinch. It's a good shiny.
Gosh.
You take mine, I don't want it.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to keep track of how many more he'll find this stream. Last time this happened, he found like a freaking plethora.
As I was saying,
and then some after.
Whenever I run into a Trapinch with Arena Trap, for whatever reason, when I use the Poké Doll, I picture I just punted into its face. And while it's being disoriented, I just run away.
Oh, gosh.
I would go into the auction again, but I don't want to go for the Aqua Helmet.
You don't want to go for the what?
Aqua Helmet.
Why not? Do you just like Magma?
Yeah, not to mention I also am under 200, so I'm guaranteed to lose.
Under 200 or under 200k?
Under 200k.
Yeah, that's the broke boy life.
I think now my amount of money is 9,999,999.
Dude!
Mech? Are you intending to beat out the Glitterati's for the richest person?
Nah, they have the unattainable 10 million.
I'm only at 8.
Seriously, why isn't it allowing us to get 999,999,999?
She was
because
higher.
reasons.
I don't like the max is nice.
Maxi from Team Magma.
Precisely.
Wonder how much this is gonna go for.
I prefer Archie because he wants to wrestle a fish. Who's king of the sea now, bitch?
What was that?
I like Archie because he wants to wrestle a fish. Who's king of the sea now, bitch?
You see
also,
that
Archie's
fish there?
just like the nicer
I'm
dude.
gonna wrestle with it.
Yeah, I love that.
You know, I think I'm gonna provide the thing that you were talking about in the chat.
Yeah, that meme's so good. It's just so good because Archie's just the himbo and Maxie is just the nerd.
Gosh.
Maxie's
love
a
Science
nerd, Archie's a himbo, and Steven and Wallace are twinks.
Archie provided a child with the wish Pokemon instead of taking it for himself.
Oh yeah, wasn't that
What
like
the
wait, wasn't the child like Matt or Shelly, or was it someone else?
I was
No, him
trying
and
to...
Shelly found it as kids, and then they're like, you know what, we're not gonna take it. And then Tate and Liza got separated by Ultra Wormhole, and it's like, here, take the Pokemon and wish for your sibling back.
Wait,
and it's like, oh, hey.
that's the Master's lore that we got?
Yeah, and then in the picture, him and Shelly were the ones to meet Jirachi.
Oh,
Why
yeah, I
did
forgot
this
that.
show up when I was typing in the Google search Archie Wrestle Kyogre?
I'm terrified.
What?
Chris, you need to share this with the Discord. Share the Discord screen. There.
Oh my fucking god.
Mac, what did you find?
I don't know! I was just trying to post this, and that ended up being the first result!
Yeah, that's basically it.
I like Archie Little Mermaid.
Oh my god!
I want to hear Archie sing part of your world. I want to hear him singing that.
Oh no!
Why am I not just picturing him sounding like Muscle Man from Regular Show?
It's like instead of like I fighting fish.
Gosh.
Someday I'll be part of your world.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Vin Diesel.
You know who else wants to be part of your world? My mom!
When the girls are unforgettable.
What have I wrought?
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know, but I'm scared.
I'm just gonna keep bidding.
Alright, you do that.
I think I'd rather fall into this sink trap than go into whatever Mac's about to sink trap into.
You know who else wants to go into this sink trap? My mom!
God damn it.
Oh gosh. Oh Lord.
Highest bid is 195.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Like 17.
I declared the bidding war done.
Well, it seems like the bids kind of slow down a bit, thankfully, so it's not as expensive, thank goodness.
When you see the old person is doing the big
Thank you. You have been a wonderful sound effect.
Damn, for a second there, I thought it was the sound of police sound.
But Max, that's kind of loud. But anyway, basically, when you see an old person, it's an old lady, an old guy, it's so.
We can't hear you, Sal.
Oh. Old people bid high numbers. Pension fund people.
They're both there! Oh!
Oh, fuck.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to see how high this is going to go. The highest that we've seen was almost 400. Now, this is going to be interesting.
350 is the lowest I have gotten it to with them.
Time to send them to the retirement home.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, God damn. Mac?
I kind of like the suspense. It's working well.
I know. I'm just like, that's hilarious. You could also add
into that fucking meme from the Spider-Verse.
Pokeball.
That's a shock.
What?
It just stopped at 360. I was expecting it to go 5,000 or more.
350 was the lowest I could get.
Yeah, I think 360's the if you get to 360, they won't go any higher because I saw one of them went to 360. So that if you get to 360, they can't go to 360, and therefore, you get what I'm
With
saying,
that
right?
last purchase,
Yeah.
thou art now the proud owner of all of my works.
I think they can go
A
up to
glorious
350
achievement!
on their
A
own,
wonderful
but like,
achievement!
if you get to it before them, they'll back out.
Okay, I got something for this.
A glorious occasion! A wonderful achievement! I truly have no words to express my gratitude!
Oh God.
Oh, Lord.
He has to go back to Hot Topic to get more resources.
As thanks, allow me to teach thee a pose that is essential for a connoisseur of the fine arts.
Oh, gosh. Glow stick? This should be interesting.
And thus Atticus's emporium closes its doors. I bid thee farewell.
Surprisingly, I had all the money I needed for that. That wasn't too
In order to
bad.
get the glow stick, you need the aqua helmet.
Well, luckily I've got it.
What glow stick? What glow stick? Is there an emote?
Yes.
Oh well, rip
Down.
me out.
I think
Yeah, the glow stick dance.
it's an emote, not an outfit.
He's looking at the outfit
Oh,
first.
Yeah.
right.
Oh boy.
Okay, now you remember how to do the reactions, right?
Yeah, the emotes.
The glow stick's right there.
I love it.
And then there's the Team Star pose.
Yeah. I like the Team Star pose and their music and everything about them. They're so cool. I just wish that we could also have villainous teams as well. You know, ones that are actually evil. But no, everyone has to be nice and good and just misunderstood.
I think after Team Flare, we were all kind of burnt out of those kind of archetypes.
I think every other generation could be a good idea of like having that kind of team. Because like, yeah, it's nice to have one of the teams every once in a while. Or most of the time, than having a team.
I remember back when
Steve
people
Star.
were saying that the evil team was going to be the Spanish Inquisition.
I thought people were thinking like I forgot her name. She was supposed to be evil, but no, she's just hyper fixated.